So this is our first time in the state. We're happy to be here. Thanks for inviting us out on the Detour. Thanks Fake Star for bringing us along. I guess we'll get started. Is that cool?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Let's start with self-introduction from each of the band members. Yeah, let's do that.
Hello, we're 롤링쿼츠. Nice to meet you.
Hello, 롤링쿼츠.
Hello, I'm the girl Mayangan.
I'm just gonna moderate, but yeah, I guess we could start 롤링쿼츠 question and answer session. If you have a question, I guess
Maybe they can just line up.
Line up?
I mean, just line
Does that make sense?
And then you can just, because like,
Yeah. It's a big
I don't
crowd.
think you need a mic.
If you have a question, let's start lining up off to here, I guess. That way, and I'll give you your microphone.
Might as well fall.
Should I?
Listen, do you want to ask it yourself?
Because yeah, we don't have a mic for you guys, so I guess the best way to do it is either to line up, or if you guys just want to shoot your hand up in the air and then yell. Not too loud.
Dus je hebt een yell.
Yell politely.
I feel like one's a little better. No one wants to get out of their seats. Respect. Respect.
You want the
So yeah, we'll take questions.
Question first, and I can answer. Happy birthday. Maybe soon.
You guys are fucking loud, guys. What the fuck? Oh my god.
This year.
Oh. Hell yeah.
Things to look out for. Anyone else? Questions?
Question?
So I found you guys from your Helena cover, and I'm a huge fan of my.
How do you got one?
I got two free, but like, yeah.
Okay. If you know,
You
let me
did
know.
nothing.
Let me know.
Here's a big fan.
You got it?
Honestly, I
Yeah, you got
saw
one?
you cover her wearing the black and
You want to ask it? Lucy, you want to ask it? You guys
She
want
says she
ready?
can't choose.
Which one wants to go first? Who wants to go first?
Yes, right there.
You got which gonna go first? Daniel or Daniel? You should ask first.
So I'm going to try my best.
Yeah, Lucy going first?
First of all, congratulations.
Lucy
Thank you
going
for all your
first?
hard work. Really, really, really
Lucy, you wanna go
appreciate
first?
you guys. Thank you for having me in your past.
Lucy, you
Thank
can
you,
do
Mr.
it.
Hahn.
Lucy, you can do it. Lucy, you can do it.
Okay.
Yeah?
For
Okay.
2024,
Just send me the question.
are you
They
planning
hear it.
on expanding your horizon as far as really touring all over the world?
Question I sent you.
Okay, which one?
이번 년에 그 투어를 할 때 뭐 다른 곳에 막 세계 중에서 어디 막 다른 마음 있나? 다른 뭐 국가나 뭐 가고 싶은 거.
예정이 있냐고요?
네, 예정도 있고 아니면 뭐 가고 싶은 마음 어디 뭐 가고 싶은 곳도 있고 뭐 그런.
지금 예정되어 있는 곳들도 꽤 많은데 아직 발표가 안 난 상황이라서 좀 기다려주시면
Okay.
It's like they have specific things lined up, but they haven't announced it yet. So just to kind of look forward to them as, but there are things in plan for expansion on that this year.
Thank you so much. I'll look.
오늘 아침에 그게 돼가지고 그런 건 자세한 거는
But Australia was announced, so look forward to that, and more details are going to be available soon.
I look forward to seeing you hopefully back in Los Angeles.
Yeah!
Back there? Yes.
Yeah, it's all about the music. When's more music coming? I want more music.
They do have a new song coming out in April 9th, so look forward to that. And 조금 스포할 수 있나?
그 뮤직비디오는 지금 이미 다 찍은 상태인데 되게 저희가 여태까지 보여주지 않았던 뭔가 요소들이 되게 많아서 새롭게 느끼실 수 있을 것 같아서 재밌을 것 같아요.
So they just finished filming the music video, and there's a lot of stuff in the music video that feels very new. There's a lot of very exciting, different things that they've tried, so please look forward to that, and I think you guys will be very surprised. A small spoiler is there's going to be a puppy and a lion. So the special feature of the dog is actually Mr. Han's puppy.
Okay, so I have the question from Polish Diadem. Is there an artist you would like to collab with? Someone you would like to make song with?
콜라보하고 싶은 아티스트 있나? They're always open to collaborations.
저 아티스트는 이렇게 딱 정해져 있진 않은데 스크리밍이나 그롤링 하시는 분이랑 같이 콜라보하고 싶어요.
So there's not like a specific artist or anyone that they have lined up or they thought of, but they want someone who does like the screaming or like the screamo kind of growling kind of sound.
Holding absence.
Where's the bill?
In the hat?
Yeah, a question for everybody. How did you guys feel when your music reached everybody around the world and you realized it's time to travel and perform concerts with everybody? And who was the most nervous to travel?
음악 하면서 이제 세계 팬 있고 이제 세계를 투어하기 시작하는 느낌, 소감 그런 어떤 그거를 알았을 때 이제 투어링하는 시간이구나 그렇게 그런 느낌이 어떠냐고 물어보세요.
투어를 하는 소감.
네, 그러니까 이제 나는 이 세계에 팬들이 있고 이제 투어할 시간이 왔다는 그런 느낌. 이렇게 내가 이렇게 왔구나.
그 직감을
네.
언제 어떻게 하냐.
저는 저희가 저희가 그 투어를 하면은 저희 한국 가사로 된 노래를 다 떼창을 많이 해주시는데 그거를 들었을 때 저희가 다 너무 놀라고 신기해하면서 감사하고 그때 우리가 진짜 사랑을 많이 받고 있구나라는 거를 많이 느꼈습니다.
When they were they heard all the songs and then they heard all the Korean Korean leading, they realized how much they were loved and how much they were appreciated, and so I think that's when they kind of realized it, when they start out in Korea and then they realize all of that coming in, and so they were very I think that's kind of when they realized it. I'm sorry. What was the next question again? Sorry.
It was a long question. I'm sorry.
Sorry, my brain is.
I was just curious to see out of the group who was the most nervous to travel around the world.
롤링쿼츠 일원으로서 이렇게 롤링쿼츠가 한국 밴드인데 그렇게 먼 나라에서 저희를 안다는 게 솔직히 좀 믿기지가 않고요. 너무 감사하고 이제 벅찬 마음이 많다 보니까 종종 이게 몰래 카메라는 아닐까? 거짓말 아닐까? 이런 상상도 가끔 합니다. 너무 감사합니다.
She also said that because they are obviously based in Korea, and when they come out and then they realize they have so many international fans, she doesn't believe it. She's always just like, is this like a prank show? She's like, am I getting pranked? So it's one of those very surreal type of things. 그리고 투어링 할 때 누가 제일 긴장되나 물어봐요.
투어뿐만이 아니라 모든 공연에서 이 친구만 긴장해요.
She says it's not just tour. It's not just tour, but during every performance, Youngin is the most nervous. Right there? Yes.
First, I want to thank you for a really fantastic show last night. My question is, since they came from two different bands, was it difficult to get the chemistry that they have now? Did they have to work at it, or did they just kind of naturally fit together?
다른 밴드에서 다 왔으니까 다시 이렇게 다 모여가지고 이렇게 그 캠이 어떻게 좀 어려웠나 아니면 이렇게 다시 이렇게 밴드가 되는 게 좀 쉬웠나 물어보세요.
저는 사용하는 용어가 달라가지고 처음에 그게 힘들었어요. 보통 벌스, 브릿지, 코러스 이렇게 하는데 이 친구들은 벌스, 프리코러스, 코러스 이렇게 해가지고 좀 처음에 그게 많이 헷갈렸어요.
She said the part where she kind of had a bit of not difficulty but adjustment to was when how they kind of structure their songs. Like they do, she was used to chorus, verse, bridge, and then a chorus, but they do it verse, pre-chorus, and then chorus. And so just kind of getting the verbiage and all of that kind of restructured was a bit of an adjustment for her. Yes.
Great show last night. I want to ask, kind of follow up with that. What is your process when for writing a song from kind of start to finish? How you get the idea, kind of what it goes through, what members of the band? So it's different for every band. It's like songwriting process.
곡을 쓸 때 어느 프로세스는 어떻게 스텝 바이 스텝 그걸 어떻게 하나 물어보세요. 혹시?
곡마다 조금씩 다르기는 한데 지금까지는 제가 코드랑 가사랑 멜로디를 이제 틀을 잡아서 대충 이렇게 만들어가지고 멤버들한테 들려주고 멤버들이 같이 편곡을 하고 본인 파트 본인이 작곡을 해서 아이디어 모아서 그 편곡을 1차적으로 한 다음에 대표님께 편곡을 다시 대표님 편곡을 완성을 시켜주세요. 그럼 그거를 이제 또 무대에 올려보고 계속 수정을 하면서 여기는 이렇게 가는 게 더 멋있고 이렇게 가는 게 더 좋겠다. 그래서 계속해서 발전해 나가는 거예요.
그래서 시간이 좀 오래 걸린다고.
And so Chaeyoung usually starts with writing the chords, the lyrics, and all of that, and then she kind of gets the root of it, and then all the members kind of come in and then they help her figure out, this is the part that I want to do, this is a good part, and they just kind of mold it together, and then they kind of get it all ready together, and then they give it to Mr. Han, the producer, and then he kind of finalizes everything, he kind of helps, and all the members contribute as well, and then they take it on stage, and then they continually keep working on it until it's perfected, also for stage as well.
그래서 저희가 앨범이 나오기까지가 조금 시간이 항상 오래 걸린다고.
That's why it takes a little bit of time because there's a lot of there's a lot of kind of molding and kind of a lot of Yeah, there's a lot of like there's a lot of collision sometimes, you know, just kind of like, oh, we want to do this, but we want to do this kind of thing. So it takes a little longer to make an album, but it obviously takes, like, they want to perfect it. They want to give the best that they can. Yeah. In the back, right there.
Are there any genres of music that you want to explore a little bit more?
무슨 락 말고 다른 장르 무슨 뭐 팝 아니면 랩 뭐 그런 거에 관심 있나?
없습니다 저는.
락에서 파생된 약간 뭐 이모코어라든지 뭐 메탈도 다 락 범주 안에 있어서 락을 그냥 좋아하는 것 같아요.
They said if they want to explore different genres, it's within the rock, metal kind of genre itself, like, you know, like emo-core, like heavy metal, that kind of. That's how much they want to explore.
저는 근데 고등학교 때부터 전공을 했었는데 그때는 R&B가 주 전공이었어요. 그 R&B로 시작을 했고 나중에 이제 락에 관심을 가져가지고 밴드를 한 케이스.
So Chayoung actually started interested in R&B. That's kind of where she started kind of her music career, but she got more interested in rock and then joined the band. I'm gonna go right there.
First of all, you guys rock, by the way. So, kind of a random question. This is for everyone in the group. While touring the United States, has there been a food that's really surprised you by how much you've liked it?
투어링할 때 제일 놀라운 음식, 여기 특히 미국에서 아예 처음 보고 모르는 음식이 있었는데 근데 미국에서
근데 제가 짠 거를 잘 못 먹는데 미국 음식이 다 너무 쏠티해가지고 혓바닥이 아프다고.
She says there's not a particular food, but she doesn't really do well with super salty food in America. So the salt like hurts her tongue to that point.
저는 고기도 좋아하고 짠 것도 좋아하고 좋아해서 미국 음식 너무 좋아해요.
Iris says she likes meat, she likes cheese, she likes salty, and so American food is perfect. He says Iris should live in the States. Right there?
My friend thought a question. Let's see, ask it.
You went to Paris, but you didn't have enough time to travel.
Oh, wait. After long, why? Dang it.
I wanted to know. The video got paused. So I wanted to know if you could go back right now, where would you want to go and see in the city, in Paris?
파리에서 오래 못 있다고 들었는데 파리 다시 가면은 꼭 가고 싶은 곳 있나?
진짜 너무 보고 싶었는데 저희가 이제 투어 일정이 하루 걸로 하루가 있어서 이동하느라 못 본 게 진짜 눈물을 머금고 차를 타고 갔습니다. 바로 앞에서 못 봐가지고.
그래서 다 같이 나중에 가면은 5명이서 사진 찍고 싶다.
She says that they said that they really want to go to the Eiffel Tower because of how the tour was. They had to leave like the next day, so they didn't get a chance to. And Youngmin had tears in her eyes because it's something that she really wanted to do. But they decided as a group that they're all 5 of them are going to go back one day and take a picture in front of the Eiffel Tower.
What did you want to do?
Who are your biggest guitar?
Iron Maiden.
Okay, you can answer it. Okay, Dan, you're next.
네, 지금 기타리스트 인플루언서 하는 큰 분이 있나? 물어보세요.
뭐라고?
영향을 가장 많이 줍니다.
네, 기타리스트. 잘했어, 다음.
저는 뭐 어렸을 때 힙합 많이 들어가지고 오아시스 노래 부르는 영향을 많이 받는 것 같아요.
Irie was a big fan of Britpop when she was growing up, and so she she got a lot of inspiration from Noah Gallagher from Oasis. Hyunjung says she's still studying, so she's still looking for inspiration. I'm gonna go back there.
Okay, so for each of the members or as a group, who is either a group or an artist that you would love to collab, like a dream collab? Who would you love to collaborate with?
Oh, they already asked the collab question because they just said they're very open to collabs. Yeah, they're just really, but they also said they're really open to anyone that's like screamo, that kind of, yes, metalcore. In the back.
My question is, what is your favorite anime?
What about you?
Naruto!
I love Jujutsu Kaisen, Titan, My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer,
다른 멤버들은 애니메 좋아하는 거 있나요?
어렸을 때 좋아했던 애니메이션인데 근데 아무도 모르시는 스바사 크로니카.
Tsubasa Chronicles. Does anyone know Tsubasa Chronicles?
Yeah.
Clamp, let's go.
저만 오타쿠라고 얘기해주세요.
Ty is the only self-proclaimed otaku. Next question. I'm gonna go from there. The heck?
Have you guys had any fun moments in Minnesota outside of Detour yet?
미니소에서 즐거운 시간 아직 있나? 네, 여기서.
저희가 처음으로 5명이서 다 쓰게 돼가지고 저희가 이런 좋은 대접을 받게 돼서 너무 감사하다고 말씀드리고 싶어요.
So they haven't had a chance to explore Minnesota yet, but they said one of a very new experience is that they each have their own hotel rooms. And they're very, very grateful, so thank you. Organizing that for them. Thank you so much. And Hyunjung also said that she is just extremely grateful to have just met Minnesota fans as well. I think that's a very amazing experience for her. I'm just going to go back over here to the back.
Alright, so if you could be in an anime series, which anime series would it be? And what would you want to do in the anime series?
그러니까 좋아하는 애니메가 아니라 애니메에 들어가고 싶으면 어느 애니메에 들어가고 싶나? 그리고 I think it's a more question for Taya. Hyunjung says actually Pokemon.
Well, that wasn't obvious.
Or Zelda.
Oh.
근데 제가 좋아하는 애니메이션들은 다 너무 다 죽어가지고 전 죽고 싶지 않아요.
It's like Unfortunately for Taeyang's animes that she likes, everyone kind of dies. She doesn't want to be a part of those, just watching them is enough for her. And then I'm going to move to the middle, right there.
Hi, I just want to say, like everybody else has been saying, awesome show last night. And then, you guys were in Chicago last year. I'm just wondering, did you have a chance to see anything in Chicago? If not, what would you like to see?
작년에 시카고에 있는데 시카고에서 제일 재밌었던 것들이 있는데
시카고 피자를 직접 처음 먹어봤어요. 너무 맛있었어요.
She didn't say that Chicago pizza is top notch.
we're just gonna get killed.
뭐 하고 싶은 거 있나? He wants to eat Chicago pizza again. Alright, and then I'm gonna go right there.
Would you ladies ever consider to do a 롤링쿼츠 version of the Pokemon theme song?
Oh yes!
롤링쿼츠 포켓몬 오프닝 커버하는 마음이 있나? She's asking if she's talking about the rap or the theme song.
The theme song.
The theme song. I wanna be. So actually, the opening in Korea is different.
Yeah.
They're not aware. 근데 한국 오프닝 커버하고
The English version, obviously.
나 진짜 알아? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. 피카츄라 이제.
She's a little embarrassed. Well, yeah, so because the song is different, that is actually the opening for Korea.
Yeah.
So there's your cover.
Thank you. It's amazing.
And I will do the hat right there in front. Yes.
Is there any remarkable difference between the way your international fans react to you in the audience versus the Korean ones?
해외 팬하고 한국 팬들이 뭐 다른 점이 있나? 리액션 할 때
좀 다른 것 같아요. 미국 분들 막 발을 많이 불러주시고 또 뭐가 있었지? 오 맞아.
입으로 악기 소리를 내주세요. 보컬이 아니라 인스트루먼트 소리를.
미국 팬들이요? She says that the international fans, the way they cheer is a little different. There's a lot of stomping, the barking. It's very and they notice that international fans like to recreate the sounds of the instruments more than the vocals. So that's very new to them as well.
처음에 뭐 하시는 거 듣고 약간 무서워. 네, 그랬어요.
She says when she first heard the barking, she was a little scared. She wasn't very unsure of what was happening. Right here.
My friend Danny wants to ask a question.
Oh, okay.
Danny? Go ahead.
Anything you miss the most about the Netherlands?
What do you miss the most about the Netherlands?
네덜란드에서 제일 보고 싶은 거 있나?
제가 꽃을 되게 좋아하는데 네? 꽃을 되게 좋아하는데 튤립 좋아해서 튤립을 많이 보고 싶습니다.
She says she loves flowers, and really loves flowers, and so she really likes tulips, and she really would like to look at more tulips.
You will have to go back in the summer then, because there's like a place called Blumenhof. You can see a lot of flowers there.
여름에 블루밍호프라는 곳에 가면은 그게 제일 많은 꽃이 네.
엄청나게 거대한 풍차가 많이 있어서 신기했어요.
그거 풍차가 아니에요.
풍차가 아니에요?
발전기. 그럼 발전기가 많아서 신기했어요.
풍력 발전기가 맞아.
저는 풍력 발전기가 풍차인 줄 알았어요.
그럼 뭐가 풍차다?
풍력 발전기. 풍차는
정말이.
풍력 발전기만 맞아. 거대한 선풍기들 풍력 발전기.
So she saw a lot of really big fans. The windmill.
I
was like, what is that? The windmills.
Windmill.
And so she was very like amazed by those. And let me back there. No, don't need to look back. It's you.
Kind of a sum up. I was just curious, you didn't talk about dogs and lions. Favorite animal, and if you have any pets, the whole group.
제일 좋아하는 동물 아니면 그리고 애견 있나? 펫 강아지 아니면 고양이 있나?
Chicken.
Look at the chest.
Baby.
Yola really likes rabbits, but she's currently raising a hamster.
I love puppies. I love cats, and I'm living with 2 cats.
Dragon.
I haven't gotten one from over there. Yes.
Hi, takes the longest to get ready.
준비를 제일 오래 하는 분 준비 시간 제일 오래 하는.
나는 아니야 일단.
It's not Jayon.
4명은 다 오래 걸린다고.
The rest 4 take the longest. So that's why they need their own rooms. And let me go over here. Right there? Yes.
My voice is a bit hoarse from the concert yesterday. They were amazing. But I just wanted to know, what are your all-time favorite metal and rock bands?
제일 좋아하는 록 밴드 아니면 메탈 밴드 있나?
Is it a bit like hard to choose?
고르기가 조금 어렵냐고 물으세요. Yes. I'm thinking.
Bring me the horizon.
Do a cover.
Hey.
Do a cover. Do a cover of Bring Me the Horizon.
Yeah, okay.
그 다른 멤버들은 좋아하는. Adam said she cannot choose. There's too many.
언니 생각 중이네.
Are you thinking? Is it a thinking apple?
Just a mess before.
Done. MCR.
Ooh!
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
She says, My Chemical Romance, Metallica, and Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'm gonna go over there in the front row.
What do you guys feel when you get into the zone when you're playing? I notice I don't know your names, I'm going to butcher them, so I'm going to say the drummer was redheaded. You guys were having last night at the concert, and then you were unsure at the end with the and then it was the gothic lady. You weren't clear about how you were feeling, so how did you feel when you get into the zone? Like, those were in the
zone. 여기서 앞에서 그 콘서트 봤는데 다들 아주 포인팅하면서 다들 음악에 빠졌다고 막 갔다고 그래가지고 음악에 빠지면서 어떻게 그렇게 들어가나 그 콘서트 하면서 그 인도존 어떻게 이렇게 어떻게 준비하고 그렇게 느끼나?
정신을 놓으면
한국에 그런 연습 훈련을 많이 해가지고 바로바로 할 수 있다고.
Ari says the way that she does it, she just kind of loses her mind. She kind of lets go, and so she kind of feels it. And Hyunjin says this is something that they have worked very hard on, and it's something that they practice a lot, and it's something that they like push themselves into as well.
그리고 그 관객분들이 환호를 많이 해주실수록 거기에 취한다고도 말씀해주세요.
They said like when the fans start like cheering, they get very like drunk. They get very lost and very, in her words, very drunk in the cheers and so that's how they're able to kind of get in the zone. I'll go middle. Hat.
Yeah, it's not so much as a question, but more it's open statement. Everybody asking when's more music coming, but the best diamonds are formed with pressure, heat, and with time. So we'll patiently wait, and I know it'll always be good. Thank you for all these guys.
질문이 아니라 그냥 말씀드리고 싶은 건데 언제 음악이 언제 나오나 다 물어보는데 이해하는 거는 음악은 시간이 되고 마음 들어가니까 제일 기다린다고 꼭 기대한다고 말씀드립니다.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just one question for Jaeyoung.
Yes.
Do you like holding absence, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Easy for me. Out in the back, I see your hand. Yes.
So, with travel and touring, it can get really exhausting, I'm assuming. So, what's like your favorite self-care activity?
여행하고 투어링할 때 좀 힘드니까 좀 릴렉싱하는 법 아니면 좀 어떻게 조용한 곳에 있나 아니면 뭘 하나 잘 물어보세요.
릴렉스하는 방법.
릴렉스하는 방법. 그 투어링할 때 좀 힘드니까.
굉장히 일찍 자요. 멤버들이랑 같은 방을 쓰면은 애들 막 뭐 하고 씻고 하는데 저는 이미 씻고 자고 있어요.
Adam says she goes to bed really early, and so usually when she is like sharing a room with all the other members, she's already in bed while they're all kind of like talking and kind of hanging out. She's already fully asleep.
저는 원래 불면증이 있어가지고 한국에서도 잠을 잘 못 자는데 투어할 때는 그냥 시간 날 때마다 짬짬이 자요.
So Ari has a difficulty sleeping. She has insomnia. So when she is touring, she finds little moments to take little quick naps. All right. Okay. Right there.
So you've released a lot of cover songs like Youth Gone Wild. You opened with Nickelback last night. So who's choosing those songs? How do you decide which kind of coverage you're going to do?
커버할 때 고를 때 커버송을 고를 때 누가 고르나 아니면 다 같이 어떻게 그런 프로세스 커버를 이 노래를 커버하고 싶다는 프로세스.
저희 회사 대표님들께서 음악을 오래 하셨어가지고 그 팬분들이 락 팬분들이 뭐를 좋아하시는지 잘 아셔서 저희한테 추천을 해주세요. 이거 너희랑 잘 어울리고 이거 너희 색깔로 편곡해서 하면 멋있겠다 하고 추천을 해주셔서 대부분 저희가 그거를 받아들이고 커버 영상을 찍는 거예요.
So producers and directors, Mr. Hans, the Han brothers, have been in the music business for a very long time, and so they kind of know what rock fans really enjoy. So they gather songs that they believe and they know that will fit the band, what sounds best for them, and so they will come up with a list of songs and they'll present it to them, and then they will choose from there.
You nailed Burning to the Mount last night.
And I'm gonna go here. Yes.
한 번 더 학교 와서 가면 뭐 공부하고 싶어요. 그리고 그리고 그 다른 직업 있으면 뭐가 하고 싶어요. I was asking.
I will. I'll translate for him. He asked if they could go back to school, what would they like to study, and if they could have a different job, what would they like to have?
학창 시절로 돌아가면 원래 실용음악과를 나왔어서 음악 이론이나 작곡 부분을 더 배우고 싶어요.
Hyunjung studied. She did study music in school, so she would like to kind of do more to composing, kind of more writing aspect. Already passes.
전 지금이 아주 좋기 때문에.
Adam says she's just perfectly happy with where she is now, so she has no idea. Nothing else.
저도 음악 그냥 계속 했을 것 같아요.
China says she just wants to. She probably would have just been where she is now. She probably would have kept with music.
저는 동물 너무 좋아해서 사육사가 되고 싶어요.
Young really likes animals, so she probably would have been a veterinarian. Ari, yes?
제가 어렸을 때 하고 싶은 게 너무 많아가지고 고고학자나 천문학자나 미술가나 운동하는 사람이나 군인이나 다 하고 싶었었는데 저 원래 그림 그리는 걸 좋아했었거든요. 그래서 그림 미술
Ari, when she was little, she wanted to be so many different things. She wanted to be a police officer. In the army at one point, she wanted to, run an art museum, but she does have a huge passion in art. And so she would like to probably be an artist.
그리고 저는 환경미화원이 되고
싶어요. She also wants to be someone who cleans up the streets, like street cleaner.
Street cleaner.
She said Iris tends to actually clean up a lot, usually at places, and so it makes sense.
음악 들으면서 청소하면 재밌을 것 같아요.
She says that to be a street cleaner, she just was listening to music kind of in her own world and cleaning. She thinks that would be a lot of fun, actually. I will go in the back. Yes.
Any plans for new music in the future, new albums coming out soon?
We've already asked that question. They do have a new song coming out on April 9th. Yes. Right there.
Thank you for coming and performing for us. I was wondering if there's any common emotions shared before a show, maybe nervousness or something to that effect. You all seem to have a very natural stage presence and you seem very comfortable up there. So is there anything that you do as a team, as a band, before a show starts to kind of prepare for that?
스테이지 보니까 호흡이 너무 좋고 하니까 그 스테이지 올라가기 전에 뭘 하나 같이 물어보세요. 그 준비하려고. They do this.
꽃인 줄 알았는데
불꽃이었다. flower, but it was fireworks. Yes.
Me?
Yes.
Oh. So for international fans, do you have any tips on like learning Korean so that way we will be able to communicate with you guys like in Korean? And then if you guys are comfortable with doing it, can we get some Iggy?
해외 팬들이 너무 같이 한국말을 같이 하고 싶은데 한국말 배우는 방법 좀 있나? advice 뭐지? 있으면 뭐가?
역시 드라마나 영화를 보는 게
She says a really easy way to kind of like get into it is to watch like K-dramas or Korean movies. It's a very easy way to learn. Adam says to date someone that's Korean. Hyunjung says you can just befriend them if you want to.
I have a boyfriend already, so
you can just befriend them. 애교하고 싶은 사람
나 죽어도 못하겠는데. 안 되면 하기. 애교죠.
There it is. There's the 애교. I'll go from the side right there.
I forgot my question suddenly. I would like you to start a gaming channel, like, you know, playing video games. All of you play video games, so like, what games would you stream on YouTube then?
게임 하시는 분 있나?
저 리그 오브 레전드도 하고 오버워치도 하고 제다의 전설도 하고 포켓몬도 하고 여러모로 많이 해요.
Hyunjung plays League of Legends, Overwatch, Pokemon, Zelda, and so.
Overwatch.
And Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I play Minecraft.
Yeah. You're gonna have a Minecraft series?
다른 게임하는 다른 분 있나?
스트리밍하면 자신 있냐고. 응? 스트리밍하면 자신 있어.
스트리밍을 자신 있나? 게임에?
저 원신도예요. 겐신.
Oh, she also does Genshin. 스트리밍 하고 싶으면
해보고 싶은데 너무 바빠가지고.
She would like to stream, but she's a little busy right now.
Me too.
Alright, next.
Would it be okay if Miss Jaeyoung could sing the chorus to the song Delight for us?
Sing the chorus together, okay?
So gotta go my way, I dip beside your mind. So gotta go my way, I dip beside your mind. 기억해줘, 우리가 그거 왔었던 지금 이 순간은 영원한
Delight, 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 delight.
Is it gonna go my way?
We only have maybe time for 2 more questions. So let me see. Oh my goodness. Right there?
So yesterday you guys did a cover of a Dreamcatcher song. Is there another song you guys would like to cover?
어제 드림캐쳐 곡 커버했는데 다른 노래, 드림캐쳐 다른 노래 또 있나? 하고 싶은 노래.
너무 많아요.
She says there's so many that they want to do, so it's a little hard to choose.
근데 저희는 좋아하는 곡이 많은데 멤버들이랑 상의를 좀 해봐야 될 것 같다고 해주세요.
Taeyong and Youngwon have a lot of songs they want to do, but they probably have to discuss it with the rest of the members. Okay. Last question.
Who hasn't asked yet? Sure. I figured.
네, 지난 2년 동안 첫 번째 콘서트부터 여기까지 오시다고 너무 수고하셨고요. 너무 자랑스러워요. I've seen you almost that you have grown since the first concert in Korea, so I thank you all for that. And just non-music related question, 음악 게임을 말고 만약에 다른 멤버들의 중요한 생각 같은 거 하나 가질 수 있다면 뭐가 좋을까요? What kind of talent or non-musical trait that you would like to have from other members?
저 자연의 큰 목소리. 어디 가서 이렇게 레스토랑 뭐 이런 데서 저기요 이런 데서
그래서 공공장소에서 많이 부끄러워.
저는 미소리
아름 씨는 말 한국말 Switchy, one second. Adam says that she wants Chaeyoung's big voice. She's very, she like when they go out to order, you know, Chaeyoung's always like, excuse me, she's very loud, very but Ari says, usually it's a little embarrassing sometimes.
현정의 건강을 담고 싶어요. 네, 현정이가 되게 건강하게 저는 느껴지거든요. 항상 저는 아픈데 현정이는 항상 안 아프고 쌩쌩하다 그래서 항상 촬영 끝나고 되게 부러워요. 저는 그래서 그 에너지와 그 건강, 그 힘, 파워를 저는 너무 갖고 싶어요.
Youngin says she wants Hyunjung's health. She's always very healthy. She never gets sick. She always feels like she's always sick. So she wants Hyunjung's power, energy, her health.
자영의 밝은 에너제틱한 이제 남들에게 사교적인 그런 모습을 보고 싶어요.
Hyunjung says she wants Taeyong's like very energetic, very bright kind of personality, her ability to kind of like talk to people and like attract people. So yes. Okay. All right. 이제 그 마지막 질문인데 마지막 소감 있나? Any last? Their last words.
네,
not last words. I'm so sorry. Closing words. I'm sorry. I'm waking up.
저희가 미국 올 때마다 자주 와주시는 분들이 많이 계세요. 저희도 이제 이름도 거의 외우고 얼굴도 알아가지고 되게 만나면 반가운데 자주 와주시는 분들도 오늘 이번에 처음 저희를 알게 돼서 와주신 분들도 너무 감사드립니다. 저희 미국 올 때마다 항상 보러 와주시면 감사하겠습니다. 열심히 하겠습니다.
There's a lot of fans that show up to all of their events in the States, and there's a lot of regulars to the point that they know faces and names, and so she feels very close to all of you guys, but also to all of the new fans as well. They're just so appreciative of every single one of you guys, and if you guys can continue to support them and keep, becoming regulars and being close with them. And they're very thankful. Thank you guys. And for my closing, not last words, so 롤링쿼츠 is also doing a autograph session and a photo session this afternoon at 1:30 let me pull up, in half an hour at the booth. It's going to be at the Fake Start booth in the exhibit hall. And so yeah, just come out and come see 롤링쿼츠.
D-Light.